Sit back, honey. Let's go. What's happening? I'm back for yet another video. I hope you guys are having a good time. Welcome back to my channel. What did I sound like? Let me know in the comments below. I think we know what I sounded like. Squad, that's how you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel, to my new subscribers. I'm my old subscribers, honey. I just want to say thank you guys very much for all them support, honey. I am so grateful. I am so humbled. It's not even funny, period. It is what it is. Like, you all know I am crazy, I am freaky, and I own it. I'm not like, oh my god, no, that's so no, god, honey. Good thing YouTube has restrictions, because sometimes I just want to just take off all my clothes and do my videos, honey, if you guys know what I mean. Yeah, honey. Anyway, let's get into this video. So
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, first thing I want to see is, okay, this is giving me like that.
What if I told you there is a country where over 175 languages are spoken, people text more than anywhere else in the world, and boxing fights directly influence crime rates? It sounds pretty much unbelievable, but it's all true in the Philippines.
Hold on.
Okay,
hold on. 175. Wait. I know in Africa, West Africa, Nigeria, I know they have 77 languages. 175, that's
so more than 175 spoken languages.
Okay.
There are 2 official languages in the Philippines. Filipino, based on Tagalog, and English. Filipino is the most commonly spoken and pop culture language, and the government of the country uses English in their work. By the way, the Philippines are number 5 on the list of the world's top English-speaking populations after US, India, Pakistan, and the UK. All this sounds pretty plain and ordinary, but in fact, the diverse linguistic groups living in the country use over 175 languages for their internal communication. Since many of them exist only in spoken form, it's impossible to calculate the exact amount.
Yeah!
That is bomb. I'm just saying.
Okay, that's insane.
Their capital is the most densely populated city in the world.
Stop it.
The nation's capital, Manila, and its 16 surrounding cities that make up the Metro Manila area have a population of 12.8 million people. During the daytime, this number gets way higher since many people come here to work. And while the number doesn't sound that crazy, take note that all these people live and work in an area of 16.56 square miles. This makes...
Okay, this... Wait, 12.8 million in one city. Malaysia has 25 million people in the whole country. They have this in one city. Oh, hell no. That is insane. That is a lot of people in one city. I know Nigeria has 150 million in the whole country, but you're having 12.8 million in just one city. Ooh, child. Honey. Wait, that's really astounding. I didn't know this.
Population density equal to 111,002 people per square mile. And that's 5 times higher than in Mumbai or Paris, for example. 12. They have churches in shopping malls.
No, you don't.
Aren't merely a place where you buy stuff for Filipinos. They are safe, air-conditioned community hubs with gyms, health clinics, concert halls, nightclubs, parks, and even churches inside. No surprise that they are the favorite place to meet up with friends for so many locals. And 3 of the world's 10 largest shopping malls are located in the Philippines.
Oh, wow.
Mega Fashion Mall of SM Mega Mall, SM City North ETSA, and SM Mall of Asia.
Oh, wow.
11. Filipinos are the #1 texting nation in the world. You already know Filipinos love meeting up with friends at...
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all...
Wait, they even have an award for that. Okay, I want to say this, Philippines, you guys are savages. Wow, do you know what it means to win such an award as the #1 texting?
Amen.
That tells me you guys are very social.
And when they can't see each other in person, they text. And when they do it, they rarely limit it to, hey, how are you?
No.
In fact, they send about 400 million texts a day. and that's around 142 billion texts a year. It's more than the US and Europe put together.
I was about to say the same thing. It's more than the US, and
107
I thought we
million people.
texted.
10. They have a unique form of transportation. If you visit Manila, you'll notice some interesting looking vehicles.
Oh, they're so cute though.
They are converted U.S. Army Jeeps that stayed in the country after World War II.
Oh, really?
Filipinos adapted them to transport up to 18 passengers who jump on the jeepney going in their direction and
so
ring the bell
cute,
for it to stop. There are about 50,000 jeepneys in Manila, and they all look different. With basketball stars, cartoon characters,
Allegedly.
This ain't no allegedly.
Hold on. Anyone who tells me that those stars are not cute, they're lying. Like, those cars are cute. I love how they convert. They're like World War II, fuck you. Let's do this, and just made it into fun. Like, are you kidding me? This
inspirational quotes, neon lights,
is
and
tourism in
whatnot
its
on them.
own way.
There are two major problems. Safety concerns and pollution. They produce huge amounts of black smoke. So hurry up if you want to ride before they get replaced with a rapid transit system.
Like California.
9. One of the islands has more volcanoes than towns.
No.
The Philippines are, without a doubt, a super scenic location. Among all the islands that are a part of it, Camigan sure stands out, with more volcanoes per square mile than any other island on the planet.
No.
The island is 14 miles long and 8.5 miles wide, and has 7 volcanoes and 5 towns. And even though earthquakes and eruptions shaped it, volcanoes have been deep asleep since the 50s, so thousands of tourists can safely visit the island these days. 8. The
I'm scared of
national flag
volcano.
has a secret meaning.
And tornadoes.
The national flag of the Philippines has 2 bands of blue
And
and scarlet, and a white triangle at the hoist with
that's
a
so
yellow
cute.
sun and 8 rays, each of them standing for one province of the country. The yellow stars stand for the 3 largest island groups, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. What makes the flag...
I want to say something, that their flag is so cute. If this flag is so cute. Yeah, in the United States, our flag is beautiful. There are some flags that are so simple, but this flag, maybe because I'm
really unique is that it can be reversed to declare a state of war.
Colors,
this happened during the Filipino Revolutionary War of 1898 to 1901 and during World War II in 1941 to 1945. 7. Boxing directly affects crime rates in the country. Filipinos love boxing and are crazy about their most famous boxer, Manny Pacquiao.
Oh yes, it's Manny, honey. If you don't know Manny, then you don't know anything about the Philippines. Everyone knows Manny Pacquiao, and he has one of the best houses. Like, his house is sickening among the celebrities. When it comes to the United States, we have the flag. We have 13 red and white lines representing the original states that were ever created in the United States, because we have 50 states. Then you have 50 stars. Those stars represent each of the states. So when you see those red and white lines, just so you know, it represents the original states that were initially created when we got our independence. So just so you guys know that, okay? I think this is knowledgeable, honey. So the 50 stars represents the states.
The whole country is glued to its TV set.
How are you guys?
To the Philippine National Police, PNP, crime rates in the country drop significantly when he's in the ring. During his 12-round fight against American boxer Floyd Mayweather Jr. that went from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., not a single crime was committed in the whole Manila
They were all
metropolitan area.
watching.
It was basically the same during other major fights with the participation of the people's champ, Manny Pacquiao.
That's why.
Gagging.
6. A lot of Filipinos work abroad. It might be because of their flexible and reliable character, or the fact that they speak great English as a second language. But more than 11 million Filipinos work abroad. It's around 11% of the population.
Oh, wow.
And a quarter of all overseas nurses in the world come from the Philippines. 5. Their rice terraces are the 8th wonder of the world. Banawa rice terraces are the oldest in the world, and were so smartly designed that they still bring a harvest of rice and vegetables, most of which get exported. And it is believed that all the terraces had been built end to end.
Oh my god.
Now that is how you eat organic food, organically, you know.
Stretch halfway around the world. Today, these places bring the country more money as a tourist destination than rice
I'm not surprised at this
and
point.
they play an important role for the economy of the Philippines.
I didn't know
4.
this. I thought
They
Vietnam bought
produce
rice.
a
I didn't know
lot of
Philippines did.
coconuts. For years, the Philippines had been the #1 producer of coconuts in the world. And even though the leadership now belongs to Indonesia, 153,532,000 tons per year
What the hell?
an impressive number, isn't it? These coconuts are used to make anything from clothing to beauty products.
Oh, and I love that they love colors.
The
You've
first
seen that.
European to visit the Philippines was Ferdinand Magellan. The legendary explorer made the first record of the archipelago among the Europeans in 1521. He founded the first settlement in Cebu, and thus most of the area became a Spanish colony. This explains the fact that around 90% of the population were Christian, unlike most of the country's neighbors. In 1898, the Philippines went under U.S. rule, and later, in 1946, became an independent republic. 2. A Filipino made the first karaoke machine.
No!
You love to sing along?
No! Are you? Well, we all know the Filipinos can sing. We have Marisati, we have Regine, we have a lot of them. Oh my God! We have what's his name again? Maslito. Look.
This ain't no allegedly.
Oh, so they're the ones who
Thank
created
Filipinos for your favorite
I didn't know
pastime.
where karaoke
The
came
first
from.
karaoke machine in the world was created in 1975 by Roberto del Rosario. He patented as the sing-along system, and even though there were some attempts to claim his creation, he still remains the only patent holder for the karaoke system.
Why would someone want to claim
1.
something that?
The population is extremely good-looking.
Oh.
Along with their love for boxing, texting, and shopping, Filipinos are crazy about beauty pageants. It might be the years of American rule that gave them this love for competitive beauty. But the fact remains a fact. They have won in all major international pageants 15 times.
They're like,
There
we
were
are
4
savages,
girls
bitch.
crowned Miss Universe, 1 Miss World, 6 title holders of Miss International, and 4 Miss Earth crowns. The first official pageant was held
they're
in
not
the
playing
country
at all.
in 1908. And since 2001, it's not just about beauty, but also for the promotion of environmental protection.
Boom!
This video a like, share it.
Okay, now I'm upset now because I was to visit the Philippines and Indonesia because my friend is from Indonesia. I went to an international university in Malaysia, so of course all my friends are international bitches. That's right. Maybe this brain is very international. So I'm pissed now because when I went to that traveling agency, I wanted to pick it, but Thailand was available, and you know my housemates were like, "Go to Thailand." You know they've heard about Thailand from the movies, so I went to Thailand. And the next time I was to go to the Philippines, the tour I had was for China and Macau and Hong Kong, but I only went to Macau and China instead. And the next time fuck. And now I'm scared to travel. I cannot even travel alone. Let's be real. Look at how the world is. It'd be crazy. This is not fair. I mean, maybe someday if I have a partner or I'm in a relationship, I can consider traveling overseas. I'm scared to travel alone. Honey, you guys have seen me. I am too freaking sweet for this world. I'll be too sweet. I'll be too sincere. I'll be too genuine. I'll be too... La la la. I'm scared. I'm scared, bitch. Anyway, I cannot wait to see you guys soon in the next video. And from Salvies and Yaassss Studios. I didn't know that. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. As an American, it's just scared me to travel alone. I think I've watched so many movies, that's why. Oh my God. It is what it is. You never know. Bye, guys.
Oh my God.
Talk big shit, got my bank account.